I will miss his friendship. I'll miss him as a friend, as one who can be trusted, one who was very kind, very generous, very caring, loving. He will be remembered as a prophet who moved the church forward through his example. He lived what he preached. He was a man of the people and a man of God. And this combination was just wonderful for our time. It was just right. I admire President Monson and his wife for their unity and love for each other and for the Lord. And this again was shown in their love for their fellow being. When I look at his life, he was a member of the church everyone could relate to, and everyone could feel comfortable in his presence. At the same time, when he walked with kings, with prime ministers, with presidents, with representatives of nations, it was the same way. They all felt that he was their friend. He was a man with great talents, but always serving God and fellow men, always reaching out to the poor and the needy, looking for those who were in need and helped special attention. And I think this is what a prophet is all about. That is what the Savior is all about. Even through prayer, it was amazing how the power, the spiritual power of his ministry was expressed in these moments when he was conversing with the Lord in behalf of you and me and the people around the globe, whether they are members of the church or not. I felt always so blessed to feel that wonderful spirit. He is very loyal. When you are his friend, you're his friend forever. And of course, he is the friend of God, and God is his friend. You can see this, how he moves about, how he worked, how he blessed the people. I recall when the temple in East Germany was built. He was instrumental there. And it was one of his great accomplishments that he built up trust with a government, which was during the time of the Cold War, behind the Iron Curtain. And through his openness, his honesty, his wonderful way of dealing with people, regardless from where they came, opened the doors. And they trusted him. And so the temple was built there, and it was a blessing that he had many years before promised to the people in East Germany that these blessings will come at a time when no one would have ever thought that this would be possible. As the president of the church, of course, you are very busy. However, his demeanor in our meetings was always that of calmness, of steadiness. In all these decisions, whether great or small, and there were a lot of great decisions he had to make, he was relying on the Lord. He was always trusting the Lord. He always said, don't trust on your own, don't lean on your own understandings, trust the Lord. And then he was very open in including his counselors, including the 12, in all important decisions. Wherever he was, he served. That was the moment, was life for him, and it was service to God and fellow man. So I think what I learned from him, from my friend, President Monson, who I will miss forever, because his example showed me use the moment, enjoy the journey, and do what you can at that moment, and the Lord will bless you. He was not a man with dark feelings of the future. He was a positive man. He had hope in the future. He trusted God, and he would help us and direct us and give us the right direction to solve the challenge which are ahead. And always with these challenges, he always saw there were great opportunities and beautiful things ahead of us.